And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Welcome back, everyone. Sunshine to start your Sunday and mostly sunny skies to end your Father's Days. Well, finally a change in this wet June pattern, and that means it's time to put away the umbrellas. But for how long? I'd say through at least early into the upcoming work week. I would say rain chances stay pretty much below 5% through at least Tuesday. And for today, Father's Day, dry with much warmer temperatures. Highs are going to be up around 10 to 20 degrees all across the region. Let's talk about yesterday's storm first. Storm energy moving west to east here across the continental U.S. and did produce some severe weather outside of Colorado and in the Centennial State. That threat will continue today across the mid-Missouri River Valley as well as the deep south and southeast. So just a heads up, if you know people in that part of the country, they might see some of those really nasty thunderstorms, some tornadoes as well. Very strong straight line winds as well as large hail. Back here at home, west-northwest flow, a drier weather pattern that's developing this afternoon as we have high pressure building in from our south. And it's an absolutely beautiful start from our rock room and studios here on the north side of Colorado Springs, where there's some fresh snow on Pikes Peak. Current temp in town around 54 degrees. A little cooler than that down into Pueblo. So it's some cooler air settle into the Arkansas River Valley, currently sitting around 52. And that sunshine will give way to a few fair weather clouds. Once we get past the lunch hour, we'll see some of those cumulus clouds build up out across the mountains. The model brings in a little bit of moisture in the upper levels. I'd be surprised if we get anything that actually moves through or reaches the ground. Maybe a few sprinkles along the Palmer Divide late this afternoon. Otherwise, we are expecting to stay dry with those temperatures much warmer compared to what we saw yesterday. And if you're looking to take dad to brunch or do anything outside, make sure your father's staying hydrated and make sure that they've got the sunscreen and the sunglasses as well. It's going to be really nice for brunch around 11 o'clock as we'll be in the low 70s even through early this afternoon. 1 o'clock brunch plans warming into the upper 70s. You can see precip chances pretty much staying at nil, 0 zip all the way through Tuesday. Now Wednesday night we get a disturbance that moves through the area. That'll increase the potential for some scattered showers and storms, and that will continue into your day on Thursday as well. All right, daytime highs today with that warm up, nice and sweet. 78 degrees in Monument. Will be into the 80s and 90s across the eastern plains and southern I-25 corridor. Heat pretty much widespread across the region, up near 80 in Alamosa. 79 for Salida for the end of the Fib Arc weekend of festivities out there with the rafting taking place on the Arkansas. 73 today in Woodland Park. You can see as we zoom on into the Pikes Peak region, we'll be in the upper 70s this afternoon in Manitou Springs, 68 in Cripple Creek, up near 90 for Avondale, 91 today for Fowler, up to 83 degrees in Colorado City. And again, finally a break from this very wet June pattern. In fact, it's been wet since the middle of May. Juneteenth tomorrow looks really nice here in the Springs. We'll be up around 88 degrees by the middle of the afternoon, even through the evening hours, still hovering in those low to mid 80s. Tuesday beginning to cool slightly with that trend continuing into Wednesday. We'll see a chance of thunderstorms Wednesday night and again on Thursday. For Pueblo, I've got us hot by Juneteenth, up to 95 degrees, still in the 90s through Wednesday. Wednesday also the start of summer. That's when the solstice occurs. Could see a few evening thunderstorms in the Steel City and a chance of storms as well Thursday afternoon. Canyon City, it's a pretty dry looking 7-day forecast. We're dry through Tuesday, some midweek showers and storms and drying out again as we head towards next weekend. Woodland Park, finally a chance to enjoy some of those gorgeous mountain views, Patrick. We'll see 70s here over the next 7 days. Lows down to the 40s. Next chance of rain doesn't move in until late Wednesday. So, you know, we've been asking for a break from the weather pattern, and finally we get to see it.
You know, we've seen some big, beautiful clouds, but there's something about that blue sky, being able to see Pikes Peak just in time for Father's Day.
And, you know, with all that rain, too, things are just going to be so gorgeous, especially getting a break from the rain.
Man, thanks for bringing us some good news
to
start the day. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.